सुबह में टॉस हुआ, उसके बाद टीम जो आई वो सरप्राइजिंग था, सब लोगों ने बड़ी डिबेट चल रही है, क्या आइडिया इसके पीछे क्या था? ऑब्वियस सी बात है कि आप एक्सप्लेन, मतलब ये कितना इजी या मुश्किल था ये फैसला?
No, I think this was honestly this was our last chance to be able to try out some of our players. We've got few of our players who are injured, who are in the NCA. With a month to go for the World Cup, for the Asia Cup, we are kind of running out of time in a lot of ways, and we're hopeful that some of them at least will be fit for the Asia Cup and the World Cup. But we can't take those chances, and we have to try out other people, and we have to give other people some chances so that we, in a worst case scenario, at least they have game time behind them. It gives us an opportunity to make some decisions on players. We just felt that, honestly, in a series like this, with only 2-3 matches to go before the Asia Cup, playing Virat and Rohit, honestly, would not have given us, too many answers. But with the injuries that we have in the NCA and some sort of uncertainty around them, we wanted to give some of the other boys a chance so that if required, then they can play.
Rahul, there is an intense competition for each slot, especially in batting. So as a coach, how difficult for you or Rohit as a captain is to get a good combination, because people are putting numbers, comparison and all that. So how as a team, how much does that affect you? Because in India everyone has an opinion.
Oh no, I mean, we're not really worried too much about the opinion of other people. It's just that I think these are the talented boys that we have in the country. They've all performed, they've all come here. And yeah, it's up to them to take the opportunities when they're given the opportunities. I thought we were a little disappointed today. We knew it was a tricky wicket. It was not an easy wicket to bat on. But we knew that we needed to get somehow to 230, 240, and we felt that would have been a very good score and a very competitive score. But it just so that we kept losing wickets in bunches. We got a really good start. I thought Shubman and Ishan really batted well to give us a good start. But we needed somebody to carry on. We needed somebody to bat till the end. We lost wickets in the middle, and that probably we were 50-60 runs short.
Rahul bhai, a word on Surya Kumar Yadav. Obviously, his ODI form in recent times had not been the greatest. Obviously, he's a great batter in the T20 form. He has done justice to his potential and talent. But as far as his one-day cricket is concerned, he has not clicked. Means obviously, it may sound harsh, but what would you say as a coach?
Yeah, look, I think Surya is a really good player. There's no doubt about it. His performances have shown that, especially in T20 cricket and even in domestic cricket, in white ball cricket. He has some very good performances. Unfortunately, I think even he would be the first one to admit his ODI numbers probably haven't been up to his own high standards or the standards that he's set in T20. But he's also, probably learning about one-day cricket. He's played a lot of T20 cricket through the IPL and played a lot of competitive T20 cricket before he made his debut for India. But in terms of one-day cricket, he's probably not played that much of competitive cricket because, there's no IPL in one-day cricket. So I think, he's also learning about his game and learning how to figure out how to bat through those middle overs. And he's a talent, and he's a really good player. So we want to give him as many opportunities as he can, and it's really up to him now to take those opportunities and use those opportunities. But yeah, in the kind of setup we are, we like to give people as many chances as we possibly can.
Word on Shubman Gill. Obviously, he is also one batter who would love to score runs. Means in the Test series as well, we saw he got start, but he did not convert it into the base.
I wouldn't worry so much about Shubman. I think he's batting beautifully. He's playing really well. He looks really good. It can happen. I mean, you can't criticize people after every single game. I think these things can happen. It's tough. It's not easy batting conditions. Let's be honest. We needed to grind and fight it out there. We probably didn't do that through the middle overs. But no, I think Shubman's batting well is a very important part of I guess all the three formats in the game for us now. And then hopefully he'll have a good game in Trinidad.
Rahul, you were instrumental in Ishan getting the under-19 captaincy during the World Cup, and now you see his journey. Especially in this team, there is so much competitive wicket-keeper batsman. Whatever you or Rohit ask him, he does it. He delivers. So how important this trip has been? How satisfying? Because he's somebody who gives you the left-handed option at the top of the order as well as in the middle order. So a word on that?
Yeah, I think Ishan has done really well. I mean, this is his third 50 in a row now, counting the test match as well. And again, he's someone who's taking the opportunities when he's given the chance. I mean, I think that's all we ask from young players. We want to give them as many chances as we possibly can. we can't give everyone a chance all the time. I mean, there are other talented guys as well. We try our best and give as many chances as we can. And today to give people chances, Virat and Rohit sat out, and sometimes we might have to take those risks. We might have to take those chances in situations like that, because if we're looking at the big tournaments and looking at the big events, then we need to build some of the players and we need to get some answers for specific positions, especially considering some of the situation we're in.
Rahul bhai, obviously it's not related to the series, but Stuart Broad has announced his retirement after the Ashes, and you having played against him, means 800 international wickets. How do you make out of his career?
Yeah, I think he's been a terrific bowler. He's been a great. I think his partnership with Jimmy Anderson is something that will always be remembered. I think Anderson and Broad, for I guess the whole decade that they played for England, really put in some fantastic performances, and he's been to take 600 wickets and to play the number of test matches that he has takes a special kind of cricketer. And my best wishes to him, and just a congratulations on an absolutely fantastic career. And I hope he gets to finish it off in the best possible way that he wants to.
Rahul bhai, since now the series is level, the last game becomes decided, does it put you in awkward situation, team, that whether we should continue with this experiment, giving opportunity, or just try to win the series?
No, I think we will always look at the bigger picture. I mean, very honest with you, at this stage in the cycle with the Asia Cup and the World Cup coming up, I think this, in some ways, because of the injuries we have to look at the bigger picture. We have to look at things like that, and we can't get worried about every single game and every single series. If we do that, I think that will be a mistake.